So my name's Andrew Ballstaedt, and this is my dog Zeus. Come on, Zeus. Come on. Thanks, Zeus.
Okay, so what are you known for? You're an artist, right?
Yeah, I'm an artist, and what I'm known for good or bad, is these little city paintings. You can see those little scribbles happening in there. This is called the Tall City with Scribbles. I'm also known for drawing monsters. This is some stuff I did at church, just kind of fooling around.
What does it say there?
I like flying, but I love my mom. And the monsters are like, holy cow, he's flying, but he really loves his mom. That's what he's excited about. So I started doing art when I was a kid. My mom loves having us do art with all her 12 kids. The kind of the goddess of art in my family was my sister. She's one of the oldest, and she did this one, and I was just baffled by it when I saw it, like these little simplified houses on hills with a rainbow and a sun, and just the harkening back to a child. I was just mesmerized by it, and it reminded me, you know, of these last few years when I've been doing cities and monsters. It reminded me of a city painting I did when I was an art dropout in high school. My last semester I got in, I just did this little painting of cities on mountains, because I was noticing how the cities were going onto mountains in Utah. And these are kind of like some current work that I'm doing. I like to kind of reference some of my childhood art. This is one that I did of like pirate ships and airplanes and, you know, like so free, the fastest boat in the West. But they kind of like harken to this simplified, childlike way of making things, like the very safe city except for the part that's on fire. And eventually when I finish this, there'll be a beautiful city, simple, with a fire in the city. And then this one, it doesn't just have helicopters, but it has helicopters in the sky. And then scribbles down here.
What about, do you keep a sketchbook or anything? Or?
Yeah, I've mostly been doing cities, but then I started doing these sketchbook trades. Like, here's a stack that like baseball cards. These are the stacks that people have sent to me. These three are three girls that I've had crushes on. They sent me a sketchbook, and now I owe them a sketchbook. And this is just, you know, Utah invented, you know, my dog, coyote, horse, like a really crappy drawn horse. But like, then I get into monsters when I'm at church. I just start drawing monsters because I get bored. I love church, but I love monsters too. So
what's your career like now? You're represented by galleries. What are you doing now?
Yeah, I did my MFA in Southern California, and I'm trying to get into some galleries there, but right now I'm showing in Meyer Gallery in Park City. And I just did a show of about 50 paintings, and I made the most money I've made as an artist in 1 month. I made like $3,000, which is exciting. Doesn't happen every month, but I'm excited. This is a painting that I'm working on right now. It's called my Family Flag series, and I'm kind of interested in the idea that I don't really have a culture that's mine, so I'm inventing. This is my ancient family flag, and no one can reproduce it.